Listen, you're all done with your Travelpreneur Dreams orientation. How does it feel?
I feel like a weight has been lifted. I feel great. I thank you all because you're very patient and helped me, and I feel wonderful. Thank you so
Well,
much.
Miss Audrey, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Listen, you started, you continued, and you kept pushing. Listen, and now you're all done.
Yes.
Like you're done. Like I remember, you're trying to put together your group. How comfortable do you feel now putting together a group, an invoice, a proposal? I've seen your proposals; they look great. How do you feel about doing it? How
I
comfortable are you?
feel I feel I feel that I'm confident enough, but still need, maybe okay to go back and recheck. I have my pad and I go by my notes and look at it again and make sure that everything is supposed to be. And the in services that we have, continual education really helps.
But listen, I saw your proposals. Your proposals look great. Continue on that line. It's gonna get better. It get better, and you're gonna get faster at doing your proposals as well. So I'll just say keep at it. Do you want to tell the people about your niche? Like what part of the industry are you gonna niche in?
Well, I'm open to sell travel to anyone, but my niche is I'm really want to concentrate on baby boomers,
I
seniors.
love.
And the reason why is because for one, I'm one, and I understand them, but I see the need to get seniors more active in doing things than just sitting around, because all they have through the day is the TV that talks about insurance policies, final expenses, and other things, and they're still living. And they need to know that they're still living it. There's travel out there. There's a world. They have bucket lists that they want to complete and things. So I just want to be the avenue to help them.
Well, I love that niche, Miss Audrey. That is definitely a great niche. How do you feel about branding yourself? How do you feel about putting yourself out there?
I have no problem. I'm pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable.
Well, good, good, good. Well, Miss Audrey, I'm very proud of you. It didn't take you long to go through it at all. It did not take you. You pushed right along. You
Oh,
listen. You did everything.
there were obstacles, lots of obstacles, lots of,
All right.
and again, thanks to you all and your team, Miss Raquel. I'm really made it to this point, and I'm very, very grateful.
Listen, we are definitely grateful to have you, Miss Audrey. So let's see. What was the hardest part about completing your pre-orientation checklist, and what was the easiest part?
The hardest part for me was social media because as I stated, being a baby boomer, most of us are we're very afraid of social media, uh, networking and how to operate all the different, the computer and different things of that nature. So that was a challenge for me. The easiest parts were that I can look at the videos, listen to what you were saying, and go through the training on Thursday nights and grasp that. And mainly, I learned a lot by listening to the other agents that have, kind of blazed this trail before me.
I love that. I love that. What are you excited to do next, Miss Audrey?
Relax. No. No, I'm really planning on trying to start getting looking into the cruise and booking that way. So I am looking and doing some, learning more about the cruise industry on and booking.
Well, listen, you definitely have a lot of different cruise lines to choose from and a
Hmm.
plethora of training that you could actually take if you wanted to. But I was just like we just talked about, choose your battles with, what training academy with these cruise lines or whatever the suppliers that, you want to choose because you're going to always be bombarded with a whole bunch of information. So just pick and choose,
Yes.
your niche. I always tell agents, choose a start to learn the suppliers and like really take a deep dive into which ones that you really really like and just use them
Yes.
and I don't think that you're limiting yourself because you're choosing one specific brand over another, become an expert in it, So
Hmm.
you are definitely on the right track, Miss Audrey.
Well, thank you
Definitely on the
so
right.
much. I couldn't have did it without you all. Thank you.
Listen, thank you so much for being here. Let's talk about your walk as a travel agent. Like, how did you get into it? Like, what made you want to be a
Well, in back in the day, if I could say, I booked many trips, from planning to 55 passenger buses, 52 passenger buses, took a lot of church groups and different things. So I've always been booking, but I learned that there was an income to be made. And now that, like I said, that I am a senior and need to supplement my income, I I thought, well, why don't I do something that I already know a little something about? Didn't know that how vast this industry is until I got in it. So now I did the booking in and managed the trips and did this. Now I can say that I'm learning the business of doing it. So I love to make people enjoy. I love to see people enjoy themselves. I love to see families, and that was another thing with the seniors. Um, Keeping families together, unified. We're losing families, and planning group trips or affinity trips with families is another avenue to see the generations grow closer. So I just love to see the joy that came behind it.
I love this. I love this. I know for sure that you're going to do great. You've already been doing great. And Miss Audrey, I just cannot wait to see how much you flourish. And listen, you already know if you need me, call me, text me, send a bird, send a signal. I'm always there to help you. And oh, don't forget, now that you're done, you do get access to your unlimited 30-minute session. So even if you need something simple, you can't figure out something, that 30-minute calendar is going to get you in way sooner than the other appointments, if that makes sense. So I won't be
Yes.
sending you. Miss Audrey, you're done. You got your clear card. You got everything completed, and all I can say is congratulations, because I
Thank you,
know,
Lord.
it probably seemed like a long road, but listen, you follow all of the steps. You did everything. Now you can kind of like tweak, remix, the things that you've learned, and make it fit your branding, if that makes sense. Okay?
Yes, well, I appreciate that, and I'm definitely going to be using those calendar appointments at some
Listen,
point.
listen. That's
Okay.
what it's for. That's what it's for. But thank you so much for choosing us, Miss Audrey. We definitely appreciate you choosing us. You could have chose any host agency, and thanks for
Mhm.
choosing us. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, Miss Audrey. If you need me, call me, text me. Okay. But you're
Sure will.
100% done.
Thank
And
you,
I'm going to
Tyra.
send you the message with that link. Okay. Once you get the link, save it in your phone or send it to your email, or just
Hmm.
ask me for the needed. Okay.
I sure will. Thank you so
All right, Miss
much.
Audrey. You're so very welcome. Thank you so much for choosing us, and you have an amazing day. Okay.
You too. You as well. Bye
All
bye.
right. And bye.